Hey guys, welcome back to the Project DIY channel. On today's project, we're going to fix a few issues with my Rav4. Let's get started. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Kentucky. Temperature's up about 60 degrees, so it's a perfect time to get out and do something in the garage. And I'm glad it's 60 degrees and not snowing like it was about a month ago. So we got some snow and ice back in January, and the roads here were covered pretty good. And our roads, they don't salt them, they don't scrape them or anything like that. We live way back in the country. And so I was on my way to work one morning, and you can probably guess what happened next. Slid right out of the road, right into the ditch. First glance, it doesn't really look like it did much to my Rav. I got it towed out, or actually got it pulled out of the ditch, drove it back home. Everything seemed to be fine, no issues. One thing I did notice while they were towing it out is that the inner fender liner got pulled out. So I knew that was a problem. The next day I went to add some windshield washer fluid, and none of it went in the car. It all went on my feet. It was all coming out the bottom of the bumper because it smashed my bottle that holds your windshield washer fluid. So I ordered a fender liner and ordered a windshield washer bottle, got those in, and during that time I also decided to change the oil, and that's when I realized the closeout panel under the front of the car got ripped out. So I ordered that panel and checked everything out real good. Couldn't find anything else wrong. So those three things are what we're going to take care of today. We're going to put a fender liner in it, we're going to put a washer bottle in it, and a closeout panel underneath. I have not been looking forward to this because in order to change that washer bottle, I'm going to have to completely remove the front bumper. Maybe not completely. I might be able to just pull one side loose, we'll see. But it all starts on this side. I'm gonna pull the wheel off and take the trim piece off and see if I can get the bumper loose and get it out of the way enough to change that bottle. Alright, I believe I've got it loose enough to here to be able to get to the washer bottle. I'd say mostly it will just come out in pieces because it's crushed up pretty good. So let me get these bolts out and get these pieces unattached from it. We'll get it out of there. right, as you can see, this is crushed and cracked up pretty good. Several big holes in it. Took a pretty good hit. All right, now I'm gonna grab the new one, we'll get it stuck on. Got everything back in there. I did go ahead and put the Toyota pump back on it. This came with a pump, but it's not a Toyota brand. And it didn't seem to have a dual outlet. I don't know, maybe this piece here comes off, mounts on the other pump if you want the dual outlet, but I gotta have the dual outlet. One's for the front window and one's for the back window. And this one that came with it appears to only have one. All right, before I do anything else, I'm gonna check and make sure this works. So I'm gonna put some washer fluid in it and we'll test it. Plenty of washer fluid in it. Now let's check. I don't see any leaks anywhere. Let's check and make sure it works now. All right, key on. Let's see what we got here. There we go. All right, next up, I'm gonna put the fender liner in. The ditch that I went down into did a great job of taking it out, except that it left all these clips in. So I gotta take those off first. Then we'll stick the new liner in it. Got it in there. This is an aftermarket part. Doesn't really fit that great, to be honest with you, but I was able to get it in there. All right, next I'm gonna put the bumper back together. That way we can attach everything down here where it's supposed to go. And that part went on just like it was made for it. Well, actually it was made for it. It's a Toyota part. I don't know why I keep doing it to myself, but I keep thinking that, you know, the cheaper parts is the way to go, save a little money. You know, I thought it's just a fender liner. It can't be that bad. Well, it can. You should probably always go with the stock OEM parts, especially when it comes to Toyotas. And if you don't, you end up like me. Now I'm dreading putting that on because that's not stock either. All right, now we're underneath. And as you can see, this piece is tore, got ripped out over there. It's gonna be really hard for me to film under here, so I'm just gonna go for it and bring you back when I get done. Okay, got that piece in. That one went in not too bad. I do have some clips and stuff missing over here. They got ripped off of the bumper, but it's sitting up on that ledge. I think it'll be okay. Don't think it'll go anywhere. Also, this piece, I just realized I'm missing on that side. So I'm gonna have to go see if I can find that. Put that back on. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Me putting my Rav back together. Maybe you got something out of it. I don't know. Go down in the comments and let me know. If you wouldn't mind, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. I'd appreciate that. It helps me out. Also, make sure you subscribe. I have a lot of videos like this, not just car stuff, around the house stuff, electronic stuff. There's all kinds of stuff on my channel. It's ProjectDIY. The DIY can be anything. So don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Thanks, guys. I'll see you on the next one.